Thank you all for joining us. So I was very excited when Dean and I met probably about 10 years ago when we were both speakers at a conference unrelated to computer vision. I think it was a Renaissance conference. And he was foolish enough to give me his business card. And kind of kept tabs on him. And then I noticed maybe 7 or 8 years ago that some engineers from his company, DEKA Research, were showing up at our conference. I thought, that's interesting. I wonder what DEKA Research is doing in computer vision. So we had, so actually I reached out to Dean and I said, I'll bet you're interested in computer vision. You should come and speak at our conference. And Dean was a keynote speaker, I think in 2018. And he said something at that time that's really stuck with me, which is, he said, eventually we're going to get to a place where a computer vision module is as common as a limit switch is today. Limit switch is just this utility thing that gets used in all kinds of electromechanical systems, very reliable, easy to use, people know how to use them. Well, computer vision is going to be like that because it can give you feedback on so many aspects of what's going on in or around a system in a very flexible, programmable way. And when I first heard this, I was like, limit switch, computer vision, it seems like apples and elephants. It took a little while for this idea to really click in my head, but it did. And eventually I came to think, you know what, you're right. You're right, and we're getting there. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. I really appreciate many things about Dean, but I think the thing I appreciate most is he really does see kind of over the horizon. He's thinking ahead and trying to put the pieces in place to help us get as a industry, as a country, as a planet, where we need to be. So very excited to have you here, Dean. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me. You bring some of the neatest people, the neatest technology to this place. And I brought 9 people from my company, all out from New Hampshire yesterday, and they're having a field day just picking up all the low-hanging fruit in your exhibit area right now.